if you're not identifying websites that are set up on domains such as WordPress, Weebly, and reaching out to these guys, you could be missing out on a really, really good link building opportunity. Hi guys, welcome back to day number 93 of 119 days of link building. My name is Deepak Shukla. I'm the founder at Pearl Lemon. We're an SEO agency based in London, but serving clients worldwide. And today in video number 93, we're here to talk about blog setup link building. But before that, if you want to get an additional 17 strategies not shared in this training, then go ahead and click the link in the description below. So fundamentally, this is an interesting process. It's geared again towards companies that have got the ability to spin out websites. So if we go to site.wordpress.com, you're going to identify a sheet load of sites, right? And then if we search, for example, let's search plot on the basis that it's a plant website. So if we go to site.wordpress.com and then plants, you're going to now identify sites with or that are related to plants. Okay, my top 30 forest plants. So this is Forest Foods Garden. I think he's changed it now to a subdomain. Plant scientist. Let's have a look. Okay, cool. Plant scientist. So what we're identifying is a load of websites that have been set up on subdomains of WordPress, as you can see, and there's obviously alternatives out there. And if we just look in here, how many sites have we found? Well, 5 million results. We went to page 10 to page 9. When do plastic plants become acceptable? Right. So let's just look at these two sites as an example. So the pitch would be, I'd love to basically, set this up or turn this into a website with your domain on it. And they might tell you no, they might tell you yes. But depending upon how much effort it is for you to spin up something like that, let's just have a look at the backlink profile of this website. So this one's got 1900 words it ranks for, and it's got 187 referring domains, which is pretty good. That is the plant scientist. Let's have a look at now Blue Forest Garden. Jeff Bollerton, he's got his site set up. Have a look at Laid Back Garden. Have a look at this site, Piri Francis, the Laid Back Gardener. Okay, cool. Nope, he's got his site set up. Okay, Pyro Francis. Let's have a look at Pyro Francis. So let's have a look at Pyro Francis now. .wordpress. So he's got a domain reputation of 21, and he's got 168 referring domains. So fundamentally, we've identified from the 4 or 5 websites that we've looked at, 2 sites that if we were to turn this in from a Pyro Francis into a pyrofrancis.com, we might be able to then, or we'll be very easily able to ask, for a backlink, for example, from the homepage. And if you're able to basically spin out 2 or 3 of these in a day, doing the hand swap over, right? So it moves from a subdomain to a proper site. Fundamentally, you could be getting yourself an additional couple of links per day. Now, again, you need to have a dedicated person on your team who's able to spin these out, but it's a super effective link building strategy because you're reaching out to these sites and saying, really enjoyed reading your blog, would love to see it turned into a domain and also set up your own email. Not interested in any money, just a simple mention that, we're the ones who built your website. And also the irony here is that if you are a web development company, then you could use this as a strategy to actually win more clients because you'll have then, for example, a link on their homepage. So if we have a look at this one, maybe he says at the bottom designed by deposit photos. He hasn't written it there. Jeff Bulletin, maybe he has a design by blog.wordpress.com. So he doesn't. But fundamentally, the point is here is that there's definitely an opportunity to help these guys build websites. And as you can see, assuming that one in 3 people need a website on the links that we click on, and that only a tenth of this is actually real, we're still looking at from 5 million we go to 500,000 or 50,000 even, to be honest with you, 1/10. And then from 50,000 it might be there's going to be over 1,000 websites that you have this opportunity to do this for. So it's not only WordPress, as I was saying to you. You could also search, I'm pretty sure, Oh, sorry, let's cancel that. WordPress is the major one because it's known as a blogging platform. But if we go to Wix, let's have a look at Wix. Yeah, tanakawix.com. She's got hers on it. Subdomain, Cradles of Grass, Daisy Roots. She's connected her account, and Wix make it a lot easier for you. But let's have a look at Trim's Retail. Yep, seasonal home decor. Let's have a look at her site. See if we can connect it to Wix for her. 12 referring domains, so not as many in this instance, but as you can see from this search, taking that tenth of a tenth rule, 6,000 results. So it might end up only being 50 to 100 websites. It's a not much newer platform, but you can do this with WordPress. Certainly, you could do it with any website builder that you choose to, and it's a great way to start building ultimately relationships with people in the industry, getting niche relevant links if you build out their website, and potentially getting more web development work if that's something that you're interested in. And if you're able to spin out 2 to 3 of these websites per day with one full-time developer, then you could, for example, turn this into a pretty decent opportunity. Especially, for example, if your developer costs, let's say, $1,200 per month, so around £1,000. And then if you're able to build, let's say, 2 per day, that's 10 per week, 40 per month. So yeah, it would be a pretty interesting investment if more web development work also came as a result of it. But anyway, there you go, guys. That is blog setup, link building.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and click the link in the description below to get access to our 17 gated strategies. Be there or be square. Catch you on the other side.